Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm Mandi Grace, author of 10 young adult novels so far, 8 of which I'm sort of kind of attempting to rewrite this year. Welcome to what I think is vlog 37 of that adventure. This week, we are focusing... Yes, Bubby. We are focusing on finishing writing the end of Alan, because I never rewrote the very end. So that needs to happen. Also, well, that's basically it. We just published Dusty yesterday, so that's great. I actually might want to do another edit over it in the future. Actually, I'm kind of thinking that next year I might just do another edit over all the rewritten books. But specifically yesterday, I was on the live stream for celebrating Dusty's book, and I, spur of the moment, decided to read a section. I don't know why, it was a mistake. But anyway, I read a scene, and while I was reading it, I was, like, editing it in my head, because I was like, this is not good. So it's a scene where Will is flirting with Dusty, and she keeps, like, turning away from him every time he does, because she can't look at him, can't like take in his blue eyes. She's just like turning away. But literally, she ducks her head like 3 times in a row, and I was like, oh my gosh, is there no other description you can use for her turning her head away from him? Anyway, so yes, I do feel that it needs another passive editing. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's a future Mandi problem.
I got this.
You got a pen. How cool. You gonna go color? Go use your word smarts and your picture smarts. Yeah. Anyhow, basically I'm writing Alan. That's what's happening now. I'm writing as much of Alan this week as possible, and then I will immediately, without the hint of a break, start editing it. This is going to be a chaotic month. Don't question it. I don't know that I will actually manage to publish Alan's book on the date that I would like to, which is fine. I can fudge it if I need to. But, yeah. We're gonna shoot for it and see what happens. Yeah, I'm doing the end of Alan's book, because when I rewrote it over the summer, I didn't write to the very end. And then over the past couple of months, I keep being like, I'll write more in Alan's story, which you've probably heard. And I've added like a few hundred words to it, but I haven't actually gotten to the end yet. So I have like the original version that was published, which I'm working on, and then I have like the mostly rewritten version that just doesn't have the end on it. So I'm going to read through the very end of the original version and see what I want to keep and what I want to rewrite, and then write the end of the rewritten version. Wrote over 1,000 words. Now I have to go do nanny things and like pick kids up from school, but did write over 1,000 words. Hopefully we'll have time to write more tonight, question mark? I'd like to get through as much as I can with Alan's book. I have the scenes like from the original book. Oof, these are the scenes in the original book still written out. Spoilers, by the way. Yeah, it's too late for that. Anyway, yeah, those are the scenes. So I'm working through them. I'm not keeping all of them necessarily, but definitely keeping ones that are pertinent to Alan's story. And then adding some to, I already have one that I need to add. The next scene I'm going to write, hopefully tonight, which isn't in the original book at all. But I've made the kids who hang out in the camp for like a year into like almost characters, specifically the older one who's 10. In the original books, he joins in some of the conversations that are happening in the camp that are important to different characters. Like, he's around, so he pops his opinion in sometimes. And also he's being trained by Will and Lucy and various things. Like, he wants to be part of the gang, but he's 10, so they don't let him. But anyway, he shares a hut with Alan, because they didn't build extra space. When the kids came to the camp, they were just like, okay, let's all double up. Everybody pick a kid. So before Alan's betrayal, he was young William's roommate. So the night that Alan comes back to the camp after the betrayal, and young William has been sleeping in this hut by himself this whole time, and probably has opinions on Alan's betrayal. Like, yeah, they need to have a conversation or a confrontation or something the night that he comes back. So I'm going to do that. But right now I'm running to the bus. Tuesday's update. I need to do the math, like, to actually check, but I wrote over 1,000 words yesterday, which isn't a whole stinking lot in the grand scheme of things, but wrote some words. So far I haven't written words today because my Tuesday mornings are very busy and I'm driving back and forth and it's crazy and there's no time to do anything, but whew, we're getting through that, and then I will write. Anyway, we had the opportunity this morning in the Hedgie house to share a snippet for our daily accountability because our coaching video was focused on using action beats instead of dialogue tags, so not just like he said, she said, but other things. Actions. So anyway, we were sharing snippets and then commenting on other people's snippets, and, you know, it's basically like a, you know when you're in college and you have those, like, discussion boards and you have to, like, respond to it? It's like that, except genuine and sincere, and we're all, like, actually giving real feedback. Anyway, so it really is nothing like that at all. But the point is, I shared a snippet from Alan's book that I just wrote yesterday, and then I got some really nice feedback on it, which I like. Okay, hopping on a prickle. Technically, I was already on the prickle, and we went through all the, like, here's what we're working on, and then I realized I didn't have tea or my candle lit, so I lit my candle, and now the tea's heating up, and then I'm gonna go get back on the prickle. Anyway, I wish I'd had my camera on, because the way that I described what I was doing this hour was, I felt kind of entertaining, and it just, I wasn't expecting to be entertaining, but I had a lot of energy, and it just all came out. Anyway, basically, I'm at the point where, I'm killing the main character death situation. I don't even know what I'm saying. And prior to this, Alan, like, finally reached a point of, like, letting go a little bit on his tight grasp of, like, I have to save everyone from death. He was finally like, you know what? We're gonna be okay. And then I'm gonna kill someone. I'm evil. But that's where we're at today.
I threw up.
You didn't throw up, I did. He's mocking me.
I threw up.
Okay, sure. I am sick. So this is gonna be a short update. I haven't...
This one.
No, Bubby. I haven't done a lot of writing. Anyway, I haven't done a lot of writing this week, but, I've done some. I don't know. I haven't finished the end of Alan's book. But today, I merged my Romancing the Beat and Save the Cat outlines together, which is why I'm giving you an update even though I'm dying. See if I can figure this out. So, I had, this was my, very vague because it's the end of the book and I don't know what I'm doing, Save the Cat outline that I had. And then, a ways back here, I had the Romancing the Beat outline for these two. So, in order to make my life easier, I stuck them together. So, the blue is the Save the Cat, purple is Romancing the Beat. Sometimes they merge together. And I have a more complete outline now. I still don't know how the book is going to end. So ignore that. I don't know how the book is going to end. But I do have a more complete outline and I'm feeling good about it. So that's the end of vlog 37. Obviously I'm sick. I haven't brushed my hair today, but we're doing better than, you know, yesterday when I was hiding in my sweatshirt. Yeah, that's where we're ending. I don't know how much writing will get done in the next vlog because I have not been productive this week. I've been sleeping. Guys, this is, what do you call those? The lymph nodes or whatever? Is that what that is? It's so sensitive and painful. Like, ow. Touching my neck right now, so painful. You don't need to know that, but that's where we're at. The first 3 books in my Robin Hood retelling are available for purchase. There's links in the description. Actually, I don't think the 3rd link is up yet, because I got sick after I published it, and I haven't done anything productive. But the first 2 links are down there. Also, guys, this was, no, not this week. Last week, I was supposed to send out a newsletter with the cover reveal of book 5. Whatever. I didn't do what I was supposed to do social media or newsletter wise. That's what I have no cares left. I'm dying. This was not the month to get sick, you guys, because this is the month that I'm behind and I'm not going to get a book edited in time to publish it by my self-imposed deadline. This was the month that I needed to be on top of it every single day.
It's not happening.